One of the number one reasons why women struggle with dating and relationships today is that they choose men who are not ready for anything real. Ladies, there are lots of great relationship-ready men out here. However, you need to learn how to choose them. I wrote this book to teach you how to do just that. Get your copy of Choose Well, a simple formula to determine the best man for you on Amazon today.
Good morning. All right, I'm pulling out the driveway late because I did my morning appointments from my home office, but I'm going into the office. And this message is going to be really quick because I got an appointment at noon, but it's only going to take me about 15 minutes to get to the office. So this message is going to be pretty quick and very straightforward message this morning. I've not posted to my YouTube channel in the last couple of days because we're at the end of the month. So the last 2 to 3 days of the month and the first 2 to 3 days of the next month are always incredibly busy, incredibly stressful. So I tend to slack off a little. So you'd say like the last 2 days and the first 2 days of the month. That's when you're going to notice me slacking off because I got other deadlines I have to meet. But I will be posting today. And just to let you know, tomorrow, August 31st, is the last day for you to purchase a one-on-one coaching session at a 25% discount. So I strongly encourage you to purchase your session or sessions, and you can use those sessions from now until the end of the year, okay? So you can purchase them now, you can use them at any time, but tomorrow will be the cutoff. The next sale that I will have, it's actually my biggest sale, is usually on Black Friday. So Black Friday is when I, discount my books. I will discount the community that's coming. I will discount pretty much everything, coaching sessions and all of that. All of that gets discounted on Black Friday and possibly Thursday, maybe Thankful Thursday and Black Friday. Okay. So now that I'm thinking about that out loud. All right, but here's what I wanted to talk about really quickly. Oh, and the other thing I have to tell you very quickly is I will be going live this Sunday, September 1st, okay, at 7:30. I think I said 7 in the other video. I think it's 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Big L PhD. I will be on his platform. I will be on his channel, not mine, okay? So we will be going live on Sunday, September 1st. At 7:30 p.m. So I'm going to post this to my YouTube, and I'm going to keep posting the flyer that I came up with. I'll post that on Instagram and on YouTube, okay? Just to let everybody know, that's all the things that are coming up in the next couple of days. So I just want to jump on really quickly, and we're going to talk about toxic behaviors. So toxic has no gender, okay? We need to stop. Good morning. We need to stop putting the word toxic in front of masculinity, and we need to stop putting the word toxic in front of femininity, because technically there is no such thing. Okay? Masculine is not toxic. Feminine is not toxic. People are toxic. And guess what? There are some professionals, other professionals like myself, they even push against the word toxic. Like they don't like the use of the word toxic. So we could say, we could take a page from Dr. Bryant's book, Low Functioning. We could say negative behaviors, right? We could say unproductive behaviors. So toxic behaviors, negative behaviors, unproductive behaviors, low functioning behaviors. That has no gender. You do not need to put that word in front of the word masculinity, femininity, men, women. It just is what it is. Okay? You are taking something away from the term masculine. Y'all, my lights in my car keep going off. But you're taking something away from the term masculine. Well, in my opinion, you're not taking anything away. You're misconstruing that. When you put the word toxic in front of masculinity, you are completely misconstruing masculinity. Okay? Don't do that. We have to stop doing that. Or you put the word toxic in front of femininity. You are misconstruing femininity. Toxic has no gender. Low functioning has no gender. It has no race. It has no ethnicity. It has no religion. Okay? That's what you need to understand. So whatever label, and I don't have a problem with labels. A lot of people have a problem with labels. Like I have a good close friend where he just cannot stand labels. Why do you say that? Why do you say this? And why do you say, I have no problem with labels. There are some labels that I wear proudly. I am a mother. I'm a good mother. Okay. I am a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. Right. I have no problem with certain labels. Some people do. Some people, they just don't like the idea of being labeled. But what they need to understand is how human beings work is we like order. We like consistency. We need to know what's going on. We need to classify things. Like that's in our nature. That's why we come up with these labels. That is, okay, let's go here. You ready? I am a woman. I am a woman. You are a man. Okay? The fact that there's confusion in the land today is because we don't want labels. We don't want to classify anything. That don't make sense. Things need to be classified. Things need to be labeled. We need to understand what is a woman, what is a man, right? So here we go with the balloons. It's because of the hand gestures. But what you need to understand is that is a normal, natural process. That's how our brains work. That's just normal and natural for us to classify things, for us to put things in categories, and for us to label things, right? This is a cup. like it's weird to me that people are like, oh, why you gotta label everything? Because that's how our world works. Like, that's how our world works. Like when God put Adam in the garden, he was like, name everything. Okay? Like that's a God-given natural part of being a human being. He was like, yeah, name everything. Give everything a name, right? But this idea of we're all so individualistic and we're all so different, we really are not. We really are not that different, y'all. We really are not. We have, like I keep telling y'all, we have some outliers, right? But that mean average right in the middle, that's 80% of y'all. 80% of y'all are predictable. 80% of y'all are doing the same thing. 80% of y'all, and then you have the two tails, the 10% over here and here, that's called an outlier. But 80% of y'all are pretty much the same. And I don't know why we don't want to come to terms with that. I don't know why that's seen as such a bad thing. Like, I would think you all would want to belong. Like, okay, I am a Christian, I'm a Christ follower, and I want to belong to that group. Like, I want to be a part of that group. So I don't understand that, this individualism we're on right now, where everybody is just so different. And, oh, Anita, you can't paint with such a broad brush. You can't generalize. Yes, I can. 80% of y'all. Yes, I can. And that's actually who I'm talking to. I'm talking to 80% of y'all. Most of my content, most of the things that I share is for 80% of the people on my channel. And the other 20%, y'all need to book a session. You need to tell me what makes your situation so different and so unique. What is so different about you or the person that you're with? Because 80% of y'all are falling into the same traps. 80% of y'all are doing the same stuff. So no, I don't buy it. No. Okay? So we've got to just be mindful when we put the word toxic in front of femininity. We are now misconstruing femininity. There's nothing toxic about femininity. There are toxic people and toxic behaviors, unproductive behaviors, low functioning behaviors. But to put toxic in front of masculinity, again, we are degrading masculinity when we do that. And there's nothing degrading about it. A man should show up as a man. He is hardwired in his DNA by God, by the Creator, to do things a certain way. His brain is different. I've already proven this many, many times on my platform. I've already given you all the research. I've already talked about all of these studies and how very different men and women's bodies are, how very different our brains are, how very different we process information. And for some reason, it's like mind altering to me that is somehow seen as a horrible thing. How dare you suggest that men and women are different? How about this? Because I'm a woman, there is a doctor, there's a doctor, there is a medical specialty that I will attend that a man will never attend. A man will never go to this kind of doctor because I'm a woman. See, I'm a woman. And so, because women's bodies are different, there is a medical specialty that focuses on women's bodies. It's called OBGYN, right? So it puts obstetrics and gynecology together. And do you know why that is? Because only women can have babies. So a woman has two doctors, two specialties, obstetrics, and she has gynecology. So even if you are a woman with a womb, with a cycle, right? And you never have a baby. Let's say you decide never to have a baby. You still have a gynecologist. You have a specialty medical practice to deal with being a woman. But if you are blessed that you not only are a woman, but you're a mother, you have a second practice called obstetrics. Okay? That's what a woman is. See? Very simple. So the fact that we are asking people on the street, what is a woman? Y'all, I can't make this up. I can't. I don't sometimes. This is a true story. I wake up and I don't believe I'm in this world that I'm in. I don't know how we got here, but here we are. But anyway, back to y'all know I'm tangential. I'll go clear over here. But this is a brief message because I'm about to pull in my parking lot. Let's refrain from putting the word toxic in front of man, in front of woman, in front of masculinity, femininity. Because the bottom line is, toxic ain't got nothing to do with gender. Toxic don't have nothing to do with sex. Okay? Everybody can be at some point in time or another toxic. Okay? We can have negative behaviors, unhealed behaviors, traumatized behaviors. We can have unproductive behaviors, right? All of those things can be true regardless of gender, regardless of race, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of a religion. Okay? You got some toxic Christian people. You got some, toxic black people. You got some toxic white people. You got some toxic Asian people and Hispanic people and Indian, What does that have to do with anything? That's it. That's the message. I just wanted to share that because a lot of people are, they're putting that word right in front of, whatever that label is. And in my opinion, is degrading, it's degrading the second part. Okay, that's it. Please join us on Sunday, September 1st, 7:30 p.m. And we will be on Big L PhD's YouTube channel. Okay, so we will have a live. We will talk about a variety of topics, but we will also invite you. You may come on live to ask a question, to give your thoughts and opinions. And here's the thing I'm going to encourage you to do. Don't hide in the comment section where there's no picture. There's no picture of you attached to that little bubble. Don't call yourself coming in the comment section being disrespectful. I'm going to talk to Big L about, how do we get rid of people? How do we get rid of people that are toxic and being unproductive and negative and low functioning? Because if I could be so honest, this is why we need admins. It's distracting. It's incredibly distracting to be doing a live show, to be talking to people and looking at comments, and those comments are incredibly negative or disrespectful. So please keep it classy. I want to believe that everyone on my platform knows how to do this. You know how to keep it classy. You know how to keep it respectful. That's all I ask. All right. But please join us. We need more male participation. I would love to see more men log in on Sunday night at 7:30. and we have some good male participation, okay? But we're going to talk about a lot of different things. We're going to talk about women in accountability. We're going to talk about the wall. You all keep talking about women hitting the wall. Do men hit the wall? What else are we going to talk? There's three or four topics we're going to talk about. And you are welcome to come up. Come on. Put your camera on. Don't. But you're welcome to come up and give us your thoughts and opinions, okay? And then remember, coaching is 25% off through tomorrow at midnight. So if you'd like to meet one-on-one, I would love to meet you. I've been doing a lot of coaching lately, meeting a lot of amazing people, and I would love to meet you and help you in any way that I can. And remember, we have that session and we are connected. We are forever connected through email. You're welcome to continue to email me and give me updates on your situation and all that good stuff. So have a great rest of the day. We had a huge storm here last night, so I actually need to clean up after that storm at some point tomorrow. And I believe today is going to be cooler, but enjoy your day. We're leading into hopefully a fantastic long weekend. We're Labor Day weekend. Y'all, I woke up. I didn't even realize. Like, I was like, wait a minute, is it Labor Day? Like, what happened? What happened to the summer? What happened to the year? Like, it is Labor Day weekend, y'all, already. So, I'm getting old. Like, it's just getting wild. Like, my life is flashing before my eyes. Like it's bad, y'all. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. And as always, stay open to love.